What's up, everybody? Welcome into the NESN Studios. Michaela Vernava joined via Skype by John Campbell, our sports analyst for Oddshark.com. Week 16 of the NFL season. John, let's get right into it because a lot went down this weekend. Playoff picture becoming a little bit clearer. The Falcons' big win on Monday night definitely set them up for success. They are 5.5-point underdogs against the Saints this week, and this will be a big game. Who are you taking in this one?
Well, I think Atlanta's in trouble in this one. They've been playing really well lately, but they're running up against the Saints, and who are actually the #1 team in our power rankings at Oddshark, and with good reason. The Saints are in the top 5 in just about every offensive category you look at. They also have the #6 pass D in the NFL, which is where I think Atlanta is going to run into trouble. They've also covered 15 of their last 19 divisional matchups, so I think this one's real tough. Atlanta got the better of them a couple weeks ago in a 2017 win, but I thought Atlanta got the benefit of the doubt on a lot of calls there. The Saints still look like the better team to me, and I like the Saints to cover this one.
All right, well, as for the Patriots, they are well positioned to claim the 1 seed in the AFC. They are 12.5-point favorites over their division rival Buffalo Bills. I expect there to be a lot of intensity and probably Buffalo wanting some revenge for that whole Gronk, Tre'Davious White situation. Do you think the Pats will be able to cover this one?
Yeah, I think they do. The big numbers don't seem to scare the Patriots. They've covered 8 of the last 10 when they've been set as double-digit favorites. They've also won 28 of the last 30 straight up when they've been set as double-digit favorites. So the Pats will be a very popular teaser bet, I think, this week. Sadly, I was at the game the last time Buffalo played New England. I say sadly because it was a 16-0 Buffalo win. It was a terrible football game. So I think New England, there might be a little bit of a revenge on New England's side here too. They want to atone for that one. They don't get shut out at home very often. And I just think they're the much better team with a much improved pass defense that's going to give the...
Well, if the Patriots do slip up at all in these next couple of games before the end of the season, it can only help them if Jacksonville also loses. So they could be looking to Jimmy G quarterbacking the 49ers to help them out and hopefully for the Pats beat the Jags. Who are you taking in this matchup?
Well, I love the Jags in this one here. The Jags, the Niners have been a really popular bet lately. They've won 3 in a row. A lot of bettors are piling on them on the money line to win straight up, and they've been successful 3 weeks in a row. But the Jags own the #1 defense, pass defense in the NFL, and they've been hurting teams that like to pass a lot. We saw it last week against Houston. That's averaging about 41 passes per game over their last 3. And the Niners over the season are actually averaging the most pass attempts per game. So I think the fun ends for San Francisco here. I think that the Jags are going to beat them handily.
All right, John, thanks as always for the advice. Happy holidays. We won't be talking with you next week, but look forward to catching up once playoffs hit.